All right, welcome to Dean Bodie Show. Dean Bodie Show. Hello, everybody. What's happening? It's Happy Thursday, and hope everybody's doing okay out there. And we're having a great day over here. Some crazy stuff going on. We're going to get into it in just a little bit. DeanBodie.com is the website. And we got the podcast link on there and the social to take you over to the YouTube channel, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts, or hit the search on iHeartRadio or Stitcher or Google. Dean Bodie Podcast will pop up. Oh, yeah, we're on all the platforms. The social will take you over to the YouTube channel, Dean Bodie Show. That's DeanBodi space show. YouTube channel. All the teasers are on there. All the full-length podcast shows are on there. Show podcast show. Forth and back and forth is how we roll here, Dean Bodie. We like the rough edges over here, Dean Bodie. We're not going to... Oh, don't forget the teasers. They all have Bodie in the teaser. Bodie... Without Bodie, there's no Dean Bodie Show. Good girl, Bodie. Good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodie.com, 800-878-9698 is the Bodie Fun Line. Call it. Say something nice to Bodie. She deserves all the credit. Say something cute. Say a riddle. Say a joke. Something happening in your life? Want to make it a feature on the show? Whatever you got, we got it. We got your back. We'll make it a feature. We're in this together. Dean Bodie, you and me and you. That's how we roll. No editing over here with Dean Bodie Show. We get it in, we flip the switch, we go A to Z, boom, we put it in the can. That's it. She's a good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. She's the good girl, Bodie. Yeah, the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. Man, let me tell you something. Today, one of those days and fingerprints. So, we're going to start off with, you ever have one of those days? You ever just have one of those days where things just don't, you feel like you got four left feet as hands, right? You're bumping into stuff. You're dropping things. I don't know. You're walking around, your elbows are swinging out too wide and your knees are getting in the way and you're tripping over your own ankles. You ever have one of those days? You can't get the towels to stay up. Everything falls into the sink. Everything. Nothing seems to click. Right? You don't have that zippity-doo-dah, zippity-a. My, oh my, it's a glorious day. Zippity-dee-da, zabba-da-doo. That's how my day started, without the zippity-doo-dah part. So, we got to get going, right? First of all, we take Bodie outside so she can do her business, and I can bring her back in, and then I got to get ready to go get my fingerprints done by one special place, Identigo, who does fingerprints for your license to carry and all these special things. Nobody else is allowed to do it except them, and they have the whole thing where they send it in automatically. And I couldn't use my friend over there, let's call him Kyle, who does all my scanning and emailing and all that fun stuff and packaging and mailing things I need done. He's got fingerprints over there, but it's not Identigo. Oh, well, excuse me, because I got Mr. Cranky Pants today. We're going to get into that in a second. So, while I'm waiting I want to get the Lyft driver. I like going Lyft and Uber. I can work from the back, work from my phone, get things done. It's a time saver. For me, it works. I can't do anything while I'm driving. Doesn't work. So that being said, we get the Lyft, and all of a sudden, the Lyft is defaulting into the wrong address for pickup. I don't know why. I keep changing it. It keeps going to another one. I change it again. It goes to another one. 4, 5, 6 times. Never happened before. And I said, oh, well, I guess I'm using Uber. So, I get the Uber dialed up, and they start coming over. Everything seems to be okay, and it says 1 minute away. When it says 1 minute away, that doesn't mean that you're here, and the driver's waiting. What that means is, you're 1 minute away. Oh! Hey, Millie!
Yeah? Remember that time you called the Uber and it said 1 minute away and he was here waiting for you? Remember that? And it turned into a mess? Oh yeah, that was crazy. It said 1 minute away and he was here and then he canceled on me. Not good. That's why I like Lyft better.
So, it said 1 minute away, And they were here already. So the driver took off as I went outside to see what was going on. Okay, so that got canceled. Thank you for charging me the $5 and change anyway. So, ow! I called another driver, and now I know if it says 1 minute away, I guess you're here already. Let's fix it. Fix it! So, while I'm waiting for the second Uber driver to arrive, I'm trying to get some Google Music here, the Google station, Google Play Music, Music Play, whatever it's called, Google Schmoogle. Don't be a schmuggler, eat more arugula. So, the music's not coming on. I don't know what's going on. Everything I'm doing is just, like, poltergeist or something. So, it's not coming on. It's flickering back and forth between different music stations and things like that. I'm like, oh, everything's just freaking out. And all I want to do is put some nice soundscape music on for, hey, my good girl Bodhi. So when I'm gone, she's nice and chill. She's got some nice atmosphere in here. That's how we roll over here. So, and what ended up happening is I ended up saying, forget it. Okay? Forget it. I put on a regular TV station and I put it on mute, and I've used my Bose sound dock where I have a soundscape album on, and I got it done that way. You keep moving forward. You adapt and you pivot and you make it work somehow until all the whatevers in the world start to clear up. Okay, so then I get outside. Unreal. Then I get outside. Listen, first of all, this is a big test. And when we get to the end and it's going to come full circle, I'm going to say it's an example of don't sweat the small stuff. Okay? I sweat them all the time. My anxiety goes way through the roof, and I don't need it. I need things to be lined up, okay? I need to throw a peach up in the air, catch it behind my back, and start skipping down the street. That's how I like to start the day. So, the next Lyft driver comes, the next Uber driver comes, because Lyft was all over the place with the default and the address, bouncing around like, I don't know, some kind of alien force is taking over. So the next Uber driver comes, we get in the thing, and we get rolling down the road to the fingerprint place. So I get to the fingerprint place, and signs everywhere. First of all, Uber, you gotta wear the mask, okay? You get in with the mask on. I get to the other place, signs everywhere. You do not enter without the mask on. Hey, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I have the mask. And I happen to get my cool one today. Has the camo look to it. The little nose thing it squeezes down. Way more comfortable than the other ones. So, I'm glad I ordered them. And I'm walking in there kind of cool with the camo thing on there. I'm going for my fingerprints for my license to carry with the camo. It fits. I'm feeling like a little tough guy. And I get in there. Signs are everywhere inside too. Mask on at all times. While you're doing this, don't ever take the mask off. Do not collect 200 without passing go. The whole thing. Like if you took your mask off, all the alarms were going to go off and they were going to drag you out of there. That's kind of like how many signs there were. So the guy in front of me got an appointment like around 20 minutes after mine. Mine was like 1:30. His was 1:45. And the guy's telling him, just come back at 1:45 in your appointment. And the guy's like, yeah, but I got this and I'm not sure about this. Just come back at 1:45. Yeah, but I know, but I had to do this first, and I wanted to show you this, and just come back at 1:45. The guy told him 3 times. Obviously, he was a little nervous. He was with his mom, and, I could tell that this guy that worked there with the mask on was like way up here, level 35, stress and anxiety. You could feel it coming off him. It was just shooting, and I'm like, oh man, I hope this guy isn't the one that's going to do my fingerprints. So I gave him my name. He highlights it on the what do you call it, the check-in sheet. My name was on there, thank God, and I had a seat. Then this nice girl comes walking out, says my name, and I'm like, yeah, here. And she goes, come on back, go ahead and wash your hands, and then have a seat right here. Okay. All right, things are getting a little more friendly, and I'm hoping that she's going to be the one doing my fingerprints. I go, I wash my hand, I got the mask on, terrified to take it off, get all dried up, go sit in the on hold area. Okay? So, guess who comes out to call me to do the fingerprints? That's right. Because of the way my day was going, I'm not surprised. Mr. Cranky Pants. Oh, yeah. So, here we go. I go in there, and I sit down for the fingerprints. Without even, hi, how are you? There's none of that going on. It's just, I need your ID and form of payment. Oh, okay. Here you go. Here's the credit card. Here's my ID. Have a seat next to the thing. And he gets all my information in there and zippity-doo-dah, right? So we start doing the fingerprints. Then I go on there. This gets a little bit crazy, so follow me on this, okay? Put the thumb on there, and he rolls my thumb, or put 2 thumbs on there first. And he goes, don't press, I'll press. With this attitude. I'm like, man, can I have the girl do mine? So this guy is fired up. Appropriately with the fire behind me. This is right on point today, baby. The flames are going. So he does them, and they're not going on the thing, the electronic fingerprint place. He says it's not going to take your fingerprint. And I said, well, I'm from this planet. He goes, I understand, sir. And I said, okay. So then he goes, here, put some of this on. He gives me some lotion. I put the lotion on. I'm thinking to myself, what's the lotion going to do? Put the lotion. He wipes off the excess. I guess it highlights the crevices and all of that stuff. And then also when he said, it looks like your fingerprints aren't going to take, it's not going to go. And I said, oh, well, maybe that's a good thing. And he goes, for you maybe, but not for me, he said. So, we put the thumbs back on there after the lotion technique, okay? And he goes, have you ever had your fingerprints done before? Unfortunately, yes. So I remember going through all this nonsense. So he puts the thumbs on there too after the lotion thing, and it goes. Hallelujah. And then we go one at a time. Roll this, roll that. He's got to cancel like half a dozen of them and redo them. The whole thing, on and on it goes. We finally got through it. It was a miracle. And we got it all dialed in. I got the receipts. And it's automatically going to go to Texas, the department for the license to carry automatically. I don't have to do nothing else. And I got out of there with, I don't know, man. That was a weird vibe. It's not going to take. What do you think I am? What planet do you think I'm from? I have fingerprints. Anyway, I got through it, got into the, washed my hands again, called the Uber, and didn't even want to deal with the Lyft on the way home because of the whole default freaking out with the address thing. Hey, Lyft. Fix it! So, oh yeah. Good girl, Bodie. Good girl. Good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh yeah. DeanBodie.com is the website. We got the link on there, take you to the podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. We got the social link on there, take you to the YouTube channel, DeanBodi space show, YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the like. 800-878-9698. Leave something fun for Bodie. She's waiting. We're waiting for you. Anything you want, we'll make it a feature on the show. Please do a sing-along. Do a sing-along in your special voice. Your voice is the best voice. We love the rough edges over here, Dean Bodie. Leave a nice 5-star rating and a nice review on the podcast would be awesome. Click the bell. Don't forget the reminder. You don't want to miss any of these shows. These are real shows. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the like. We're here for you. We're coming at you daily, Dean Bodie, because life comes at you daily, not weekly and monthly. Life comes at you daily. Bottle of red, bottle of whites, perhaps a bottle of rosé. Ba-ba. It's bottle of white, bottle of red. That's the first one. Again, bottle of whites, bottle of red, perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. We'll get a table near the street in our old familiar place. You and I, face to face. Bottle of red, bottle of white. All depends upon your appetite. I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant. Oh! Billy Joel. If you don't know the Scenes from Italian Restaurant song, get it immediately. Get the greatest hits. I think that one comes off the Stranger album. Oh man, just start the Billy Joel. Get through the whole weekend on Billy. He'll get you in the right place. Or always KC and the Sunshine Band. Oh yeah. So, oh my gosh, I just got chills and my hair is standing up from Billy Joel. Oh, what a great song, man. It just brings back so many great memories. And so I'm on my way back. And we're doing our thing with the whole ride back. And the driver was cool. He's got the 80s rock and roll. And I said, oh, you got the good music on, as Def Leppard is playing in the ride back. And we're talking about the goings on right now in the world and having a few laughs and how both of us would love to go back to the 80s right now. And I don't know, the drive home was really cool. Made it back, got through the crazy fingerprint thing. We got through it. The day started getting dialed in a little bit better. We're here. We're loving this, talking to you. We're excited. The numbers are going up daily. Thanks to you. We really appreciate you. I got an awesome message today on the Bodie line. And from someone who has another podcast, and he said that the jingles that I have, Dean Bodie Show, and Good Girl Bodie, good girl Bodie, she's the best girl in the world. He says my jingles and my songs are stuck in his head. He hasn't been able to get them out of his head in 3 weeks. We might do a little thing. I might give him a snippet to put on his podcast, and you know, we're reaching out and we're touching people. It's getting me all choked up because we don't have any professional jingle people doing our little fancy guitar solos and all of this stuff. You know, we do them. We make them up over here. We flip the switch. We go A to Z. We put it in the can. No editing. We make up our own jingles. Good girl Bodie, good girl Bodie, she's the best girl in the world. Oh yeah. The best, the greatest, number one, the best, the greatest. Too cool, man. So we're reaching out. Like I said, thank you so much for your support. DeanBodie.com is the website. You know, go on. We got the link to the podcast and also the social to the YouTube channel. We're on all the platforms. Enjoy the teasers. Enjoy the long videos. You like to digest it audio only? That's cool, but you gotta see the YouTube channel. This way you see all the weird faces I make and all the craziness going on. You know, you get the full animated. We're bringing it to you, man. We're coming at you. You know, we're doing it. So, Brenda and Eddie with the popular stadies and the king and the queen and the prom. Bamba riding around with the car top down and the radio on. Nobody looked any finer. And the diner in the highway diner. Yibba-da-dee-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Oh, Brenda and Eddie would always know how to survive. Oh, 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 same song, scenes from an Italian restaurant. Oh my gosh, you have to get that tune. Hold on one second. And we're going to check something here because we don't want to shortchange you, Dean Bodie Show. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Ma-pa-pa, what a wonderful day. Yibba-da-dee-da, zoo-doo-doo-doo. Yabba-da-dee-da, ba-ba-da-boo. Oh, yeah. I want to we're nailing it today. We're coming at you from crazy fingerprint guy to the Google Music flipping out to the Lyft and everybody's address, and some poltergeist came flying around the planet today. Who knows? But the point is, do not sweat the small stuff. It's going to happen. Sometimes you're going to trip over your own feet. Sometimes you're going to, nick yourself with the razor when you shave. Sometimes you're going to, who knows? You can't even hold the bar of soap some days, and you drip and spill coffee all over your white shirt right before you start the day. Or you get out of the shower, and all of a sudden, after all the showering, you got to go to the bathroom, if you know what I mean. You're like, what's going on? And now I got to go do my thing, and I got to jump back in the shower all over again. It's going to happen. Have an awesome day. We're coming at you daily. Thanks so much. DeanBodie.com. Have a great day. Keep moving forward. We're coming out of this bigger, better, and stronger. Guaranteed. Keep your immune system strong. Take care of yourself so you can take care of somebody else. Have an awesome rest of your day. Let's finish this week on a Dean Bodie boom. We got you. We got you back. Have an awesome day. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.